Welcome back to Outlaws Anonymous, guys. Here at Outlaws Anonymous, we don't follow maps, we follow code. So we got 4 main points today. Manifestations, mindset fuel, our outlaw of the week, and some updates from the road. Let's do it. So manifestations, say these with me. I can endure and prevail. Number 2, pain is just a feedback, not a stop sign. Number 3, I finish what I start, even if alone. Number 4, I live by code, not by comfort. And yeah, I mess this up sometimes myself. I like to do fasting once a week, and today I messed that up, but you know what, I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. And you can't beat yourself up for everything you don't do exactly right, but it's good just to keep these principles and do your best to work at them, and be sure to carry these principles with you. If you can write them down, that's awesome. What is written is retained. It's a lot better way to remember stuff. All right, number 2, mindset fuel. This week's mindset literature is Marcus Aurelius Meditations. It's not a crazy book or feel-good book. It's like a mental survival manual. So this guy, Marcus Aurelius, was the emperor of Rome, and he was the most powerful dude in the world at the time, and he still wrote daily reminders to himself. For example, he wrote, "You have the power over your mind, not outside events." So that's some outlaw wisdom right there. You can't control the storm, you can't control the crowd, you can't control the industry, but you can control your response. You can control your discipline, and you can control your own direction. So don't worry about what you can't control in life. Just worry about how you conduct yourself, and you'll live a much better life. Those are some principles from philosophy of Stoicism, of which Marcus Aurelius is one of the main guys. I do have the book Meditations myself. It's a good one to thumb through, and even a page a day is good for this one. All right, time for Outlaw of the Week. This week's Outlaw of the Week is Hugh Glass. So Hugh Glass was an early 1800s frontiersman, fur trapper, explorer, and he was mauled by a grizzly bear. His ribs were crushed, his throat was torn, and his back was filleted open. His crew thought he was a goner. They buried him and left him, and he didn't die. He actually crawled over 200 miles through wilderness with no food, no weapons, no doctor. He set his own bones, he ate roots, he drank from the creeks, and used his willpower as fuel. A part that people forget is when he finally reached the men who abandoned him, he didn't take revenge and kill them. He chose restraint over revenge. After surviving the impossible, he decided who he was. So hopefully we can take something from that and do the same ourselves. Also, fun fact for our locals out there, Hugh Glass isn't just a legend from the Old West. In later life, he hunted, trapped, and traveled the northern plains. In his final days, he actually worked over by Fort Union, near the Missouri and Yellowstone confluence, so right near Sidney, Montana, and Williston, North Dakota today. His story was featured in the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, The Revenant. Pretty cool movie that kind of highlights his life and some of the stuff he went through. That is our Outlaw of the Week. All right, some quick updates. First of all, thanks so much, Outlaws, for the continued support, coming to shows, showing out, buy merch. We do have new merch available. We have these nice Stay Rowdy hats. Hey, can I see that for a second, bro? Staying rowdy with it. Look at that. That's a clean hat right there with the Rockin' M Mars Daniels logo on the side there. Designed by the one and only DJ Steak Guy in a nice cream and green coloring for everyone out there trying to break rules and stay rowdy. We do have those hats available now on the website, on our Shopify. We also have new music on the way. A song with my buddy Young Raph called Next Year, and it's dropping on February 3rd, so look out for that, guys. Also, upcoming shows are announced weekly on bands in town, so if you guys follow the bands in town, you'll get updates for when new shows are announced and can see when we're playing near you. As far as show dates goes, we are playing the American Legion in Beach, North Dakota on February 7th at 8 p.m. and in Golva, North Dakota on February 20th at 8 p.m. Be sure to catch us there, guys. We do have the Backroads live stream every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Central. I'm going to play acoustic covers, originals, and just chat with you guys. If you guys got requests and stuff like that, feel free to put them in the chat on there or comment on here. Lastly, we do have a newsletter, emails. There's no spam. This is just music shows and first access to like merch drop. So that's it for this week. Endure more than expected. Move with purpose. Stay rowdy and keep on living with that outlaw state of mind, guys. Catch you next week here.